Good afternoon, everyone. Forecast blunder of all time. Left side is what the Bureau of Meteorology Australia forecast. On the right, what really happened. Lunacy as California passes laws to make cows stop producing methane, but also the first ever wood burning stove ban in the United States in California. Canada, right on the heels. Compliance measures costing up to $8,000 for a wood stove. Taking away your heating options when now gargantuan record-breaking snow is about to roll over California in an atmospheric river. Quote of the day, some students take photos of beautiful things such as sunsets, but these sunsets could be lost or destroyed because of climate change. Please remember to click the subscribe button. Bureau of Meteorology Australia September failure is kind of an understatement. On the left side, they'd predicted at least the above normal temperatures with an 85% chance of that happening. Although, as you can see, it was actually 5°C below. And these were using the latest models available to predict what would happen with the climate changing. Staying on the lunacy, sunsets are going to disappear because of global warming. This is from the Southern Cross University. They're trying to have students take photos of things around them in the natural environment and then explain how it's going to disappear. This includes sunsets. So your quote of the day, some students take photos of beautiful things such as sunsets or waterways and then write about them and how it could be lost or destroyed because of climate change. So I guess we even affect the sun from the earth with our tiny amount of CO2 that's less than 1% of the atmosphere. Over in California, trying to reduce methane emissions from cows by 40%. This is a new law that's been passed. And if you think it's made up, jump over and do a Google search. There's about 250,000 entries on this one. They want to have a 40% reduction for dairy digesters in the amount of manure that can be left in fields. Also, San Francisco Bay Area, first in the nation, approved by regulators to ban wood-burning stoves in the United States. Canada quickly following. If not an outright ban in Canada, they need you to come into compliance with new regulations on the wood-burning stoves, which will cost between $2,000 and $8,000 US. Again, jump over to Google, keyword search, Canadian government orders residents to get rid of their old wood stoves. This on the heels, though, of this massive atmospheric river blast going to bring record snows to the West Coast. They're literally talking about 100-inch plus accumulation here on this single storm. Humongous snowfalls by this weekend is absolutely true. This is a river of not a single atmospheric compression event, but imagine an atmospheric compression river. It's actually morphing into the river versus single pinpoints for the atmospheric compression events. And staying on this, Robert Felix, quote, warmer seas and colder skies, a deadly combination. Correct. As we get into this, you're going to see snowfall totals that are absolutely what you think are impossible to achieve right now, but this is going to become the norm. And this is why. It's such against the right of a human to exist by taking away their heating source. It's at the borderline of regulating your air that you breathe that you're going to have to pay for air in the future. If you're not allowed to heat your home, you're going to have to pay for air in the future because we pay for water now. You pay for every possible service. You pay for your roads. You pay for everything. And now they're forcing you to buy heating from the controlled institutions. Thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of the video. With all these changes going on, and the grand solar minimum has definitely arrived. It's here. It's intensifying. You're going to need to make sure to keep your body in tip-top healthy shape. Jump over to getthetea.com. See what they have for a range of detoxes as well as supplements to keep you at top performance during the grand solar minimum. And please remember to subscribe to Adapt 2030, and I will keep more stories like this coming to you.